I'm a graduate of this district, and when I first ran for the board, I had the notion that I wanted to put back something into the district that gave me my education. And if I can better the quality of education for the students, then that's a plus.
I've always been a learner. I was like that in high school. I've always been that way. I've been volunteering for the last 30, 40 years. You can only know what's going on if you participate. I like to make sure that I'm in the buildings to see what's going on, talk to people, as I say, building relationships.
As a trustee on our Board of Education is something I've taken very seriously. And my personal attitude towards it is, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to be the best I can possibly be at it. And MASB has allowed me to embrace that with all the classes that they have offered.
When I joined the board, my fellow colleagues said, you know what, you need to get trained. We are an honor board. We highly value the education that Michigan Association of School Boards provides, and we want to continue to, model for our community that we're a board that continues to learn and gets training.
When I was first elected, I knew I didn't know what I needed to know. So I finished all the 100 level classes before June of my first year. And I was hungry for more knowledge. And so I just decided I needed to keep doing more to help my community. They put their trust in me, and I felt like I owed them that.
I'm not always going to be here, but I want to leave a legacy of, hey, we have somebody here who knows the history. I have one board member in particular. She's been on the board now for a little over 2 years, I believe, and she is already at level 4. So she goes, what can I do to learn more? And I put her on the track and teach her about the other webinars you can go to and the other organizations you can join, like EdWeb and so on.
It taught me a lot of things that I had no idea what they were when I first became a school board trustee. I had no idea, and most people still don't know that. And it helps you to understand what staff, the state, the economy, the budget, everything, mental health. It's just so many, as I say, there's so many moving parts, and you need to be able to understand the whys of that and what's going on.
To take this knowledge and better use it to help lead your district and to see what classes were available. MASB offers some wonderful classes, and they really, really help in your leadership quality that you need to have to lead your district.
I never set out for personal accolades on this at all. I just set out to learn, and I will continue to learn even beyond this award. I will continue to keep taking classes and becoming the best I can be and finding people along the way that I learn from and network with.
As a board member, you have a perspective, but your role on the board is to work collaboratively with the other members of that board, come up with the best decisions that you can, for the students in your district. And so I think very soon I learned that being a board member is a team sport.
It's very humbling to have achieved this. I'm proud of the achievement. I did put in a lot of hours, and I wish other people would do it. Being one of 120 is a wonderful honor, but I wish I was part of 1,020 or more, and I want to encourage other people to do the same thing.
I'll use an adage my youngest daughter uses. You only stop learning one day of your life. That's the day you die. So she always says, take in as much as you can, when you can. If you can afford it, take more. And that's my adage too. You can never stop learning.